up guys, my name is Alene and welcome to my channel. If you haven't been here, well, again, welcome. If you have, welcome back. Today I'm going to be filming a full meal prep with me video, so I'll just be meal prepping all my meals for the week. I will be giving the macros for all the meals and they're pretty good. I personally don't track macros. I know a lot of people do, so that's why I'm giving them. It's also kind of helpful for me just once in a while to look and see like how many calories my meals are, what the macros are, just so I know I'm like roughly getting enough. I have probably been eating around 2,400 calories. I go into why I don't track macros in other videos. I did my binge eating video and I also did another meal prep with me video. You can check those out. But yes, these meals will probably in total have about 94 grams of protein, and then the other protein I get from my snacks, which I'll touch on what my snacks usually are. And yeah, it's 10 o'clock right now. I just woke up, which is why my voice is kind of weird. But I have to leave for class at 12. So we have 2 hours, which usually would be enough time considering my meal preps are simple. But because I have to film everything, I'm not sure if that's going to be enough time. So we'll see. If it's not, I'll meet back with you at dinner and we'll make our dinner then. And I'm also going to make breakfast and then eat it because your girl is hungry. Other than that, not too much. It'll be fun. I will see you guys in the kitchen for some simple, easy, nutritious meal preps. Yum. I think protein wedding cake has become definitely my new favorite Bowmar flavor because I love it in general and I love it in coffee. I like doing that, getting an extra like, what, 10 grams of protein in my coffee, which is nice. I'm not counting that in my meal though. But here's what we're looking at for breakfast. I have berries. You can get frozen berries. Aldi has like a big bag of cheap berries, so like that would make things cheaper if you're looking to spend on a budget. But I'm going to have 1 egg with 9 egg whites and mix some spinach in with that. Probably put some hot sauce on that with salt and pepper. And a sweet potato. I cut this up and I already measured it out. This is 200 grams of sweet potato, so I will just have that. A decent sized boy. And yeah, I usually don't measure things out, but because I'm giving you the macros, I decided to. Let's get into it so we can eat breakfast. Bon appetit. This is actually like a kind of more sweet potato than I think I would usually have, just because it's large. But very yummy. I'm gonna go eat this and then we'll get to making the other meals. honestly very surprised I can eat outside right now because it's February, so it would usually be super cold, but it's probably like 50 degrees right now and it's really nice, so love that. No! My bloopers. No! Okay, I'm just gonna pick them up and wash them and eat them, so. Okay, nice. Breakfast was good. Okay, that breakfast was actually super filling. Lately I've been kind of having like a Dove chocolate or something after breakfast. Ooh. Just because I always want something sweet, but I actually am not even tempted to have that now. So now for lunch, I'll be having a taco salad, which it's like very simple. All I have to make is rice and ground turkey with taco seasoning. My meal preps, I don't like separate them all into different containers. I just make like bulk of whatever I need and then just dish it out as I want throughout the week. I've gotten pretty good at like eyeing how much I need to have it last me the whole week, which is nice. Breakfast, I just make every morning usually, unless it's something that I need to prep, just because I like it fresh. I'm gonna have taco salads for lunch, and for dinner, I'm going to have chickpea pasta with veggies. Let's get into it.
You and me are bored of regularities, living all the dreams, playing all the games, and getting high on love.
For my dinners, I usually make them every other day throughout the week. I don't make it all at once. Just I don't like leaving the bonds of pasta sitting for more than like a few days because I find it gets more dry than normal pasta. I'll buy this big bag of veggies from Kroger's. They're frozen veggies. They have 22 servings, and I'll eat all of that throughout the week. So it'll be like 3 servings a night. So yeah, I do not have room for all that, but I'm going to make my dinner now. So I just microwave these and cook this on the stove. You gotta be careful about cooking this because you just gotta make sure to watch it when it's like nearing being cooked, because if you leave it for a little bit too long, it'll become mush. So it's a skill. But I really like this. I've tried 2 other brands of chickpea pasta or lentil pasta, and I don't like those. They don't sit well with my stomach. They don't taste as good. The texture's not as good. Bonza, I like a lot though. Recommend. It's worth like the extra $1.
We're invincible. Don't you see? We're invincible. We're invincible. We're invincible.
Alrighty, it is only 11:22 and I'm just about done, which is so nice. My veggies finished cooking. They look great. My rice is done cooking. It looks great. Ow. Okay, nice. Love burning myself. I am heating up my water for pasta. Going to put the bonza in. That'll be at like 10 minutes. So I'm just about done. Another pro tip for meal prep is to clean along the way. So while other things are cooking, clean your last dish, because then your roommates won't hate you when you leave a mess, and you won't hate yourself at the end because you're not gonna leave a mess. You're gonna have to clean it all up at the end, and then you'll be stuck in the kitchen for another half hour cleaning pots. So you might as well just make use of the time that you're waiting there and occasionally stirring things to clean your pots. And while we're waiting for that to cook, I thought I'd just quickly go into some of my snacks that I'd have throughout the day. So these meals will probably add up. Breakfast was around 400 calories. I will have already put the macros on the screen, I think. And then lunch and dinner are about like 500 to 600 calories. So let's say they're both like 550. Quick math, okay, so like 1500 calories, pretty good, but that still means that I'm probably gonna eat another like 900 calories, and that will probably have only been like 95 grams of protein, and I usually try to go for 0.8 to 1 grams of protein per pound of body fat. I'm currently like 148-ish, 150-ish. My usual snacks, let's take a peek in my fridge right now. Here we go. Oh God. Cottage cheese, I really like. I feel like it gets a lot of hate, but it's cheap. I get the low fat, so it's low calories. I don't know, I just like cottage cheese. I like the taste. Easy source of protein. It's really good on like tortilla chips or crackers. That's almost out though. That was actually from last week. So this week I got some vanilla Greek yogurt, which I might make into smoothies. I still have some frozen berries. I also have like these berries, but this is good. I usually get the low fat. This is 0% fat, and 13 grams of protein. Macros are pretty good and it's tasty. I have not tried this brand. Well, I haven't tried this exact kind before, so we'll see how it is. I always have my Bowmar products. I've been having a protein bar since they're super easy and simple. These aren't my favorite. They're still good, but I'm getting a huge shipment of Bowmar products like today or tomorrow, I think, which I'm super excited for. I'm getting lemon bars, the lemon protein bars, which are so good. If you are looking into Bowmar products, you can get a sample protein bar, and so you don't have to buy the whole box. You can just get one. Definitely recommend. I mean, I recommend the whole box because you'll like it, so you might as well just get the whole box. But I love them. They taste so good. As my roommate put it, they taste like lemon cookie dough. Do you want to eat some lemon cookie dough? Because I do. I've been craving them ever since I ran out last week. But those are really good. Those have 20 grams of protein and 230 calories. So kind of like a nice, easy way to get calories in and a great way to get protein in. And, oh, I also forgot that my protein coffee will push me up by like 10 grams of protein or so. Sometimes I only put a 1/4 cup in, so it doesn't push me up that much. But I also have all these other kinds of protein. I know most people do not have access to so many different kinds of protein. I do, if you're looking at ones though. This one is so good. I haven't tried it in anything else except water, but it's really fucking good in water. My other favorite, again, is protein wedding cake. That's probably my top favorite. I'm getting a 5-pound 5-pound tub of that as well. Oh, my water is boiling. But other than that, I always have apples, which are great for class. Whenever I go to a grocery store, I always make sure to get something like crunchy, like chips. These are fantastic. Sweet and spicy rice crisps. Just eating a crip for breakfast. No, sweet and spicy rice crisps, and they're great. The macros are pretty good. You can have a whole bag for 380 calories, which is not bad. You know, sometimes you can get those big bags of chips and they have like 16 servings in them. So it's like if you're if you're mindlessly sitting there eating them, like you can accidentally eat 10 servings and be like, well, there's still like almost half the bag left. But for those and kind of like healthier chips, they tend to have lower serving amounts in the bag. So like I was getting veggie chips, which I just like the taste of them is why I was getting them, because they're not any better than regular chips. I mean, regular chips are potato chips. Still technically veggie, right? I think. Do potatoes count as a veggie? I don't know. Let me know. But because they only have like 8 servings in them, if I eat half the bag, I'm like, oh wait, okay, I ate 4 servings instead of 10. So yeah, I also, other snacks, I've been getting ice cream like every week. This week I got this $1 caramel candy crunch, and it's pretty good. Opened it last night when I got it. And yeah, that's kind of it. That's my go-to snacks. I also will have oats and put protein in them if I want, with like different fruits. I always have Dove chocolate, that if I want something sweet I can have that. I don't limit myself. If I want it, I'll have it. It's Dove dark chocolate, which is the way to go. Does anyone eat milk chocolate anymore? Hop on the dark chocolate train. They're better. I think they're technically better for you, but also I just think they taste better, right? All right.
Let's escape the gray and let the colors rain. Turn the shit we do and our words into pure reality. 'Cause you and me are meant to be what they don't see. Never feel
Sick. So it's 11:30 now. I'm pretty impressed with myself for filming everything and getting it all done within an hour and a half and eating breakfast. So yeah, meal prep, it shouldn't be hard. It makes your life a lot easier. Clean up as you go along. Yeah, I'll show you guys my lunch and dinner so you can see the final product and what goes into it. Alright guys, that is going to end the video. I hope you enjoyed this little meal prep and found it helpful. Let me know if you do. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.